Looks like we're in for a treat today. Not only do we have Series 2 hockey, but we have two of them, two blaster boxes, and I got one in the mail yesterday and one in the mail today from Fanatics. So they finally showed up. I figured I had the other one I got yesterday, and I got it with the Series 1, like, whatever, beginner binder or whatever they're calling it. Because they really were supposed to deliver both, but they're in different shipments, and for whatever reason, I got them today. Lately, I've just really been doing one blaster box, because it tends to add up after a while. Forever like auto card at a 75. For every one you get about 500,000 cards that aren't worth anything. It's economically not smart to buy too much of any product, especially since lately I haven't gotten anything too crazy. I know Bowman Baseball's coming out soon. Been actually hearing different things about that. I've heard it's going to be good, but I also heard that blaster boxes are not going to have the chrome autos and they want you to get the hobby box. I mean, for me, this is like more of a hobby, and this isn't what I do all day. I only have like, I don't even think I have 50 subscribers at this point, so you can tell I'm not doing this full time. This is just like, just for fun or whatever. See if I could get any cool cards along the way, any rare cards. I mean, there's some really great channels out there, and they spend a lot of time on this, and they consistently do hobby boxes and stuff like that. But I'm more of like blaster box person, because simply because I don't have the funds for it, and I don't get paid for this channel. I'm not monetized. So anything I get is just out of my own pocket. So I tend to be picky about the products I'm getting. But I figure with this Bedard craze, and just for the fact that it looks like it's just been hard to get these in general, and in my stores, they don't have them. And looked on Walmart, looked on all the Best Buy, and I can't find any of Series 2. I got Series 1, but I know I'm probably more likely to get Bedard in Series 2. I think it was only the Young Guns that was in Series 1. Not to prolong it, I might as well get started opening these up. So Series 2, as I mentioned before, what we're really looking is for the guy on the cover on the Blackhawks uniform. It's Connor Bedard. Let's see if this is any better than the Series 1. So you're getting at least one Young Gun. I remember I got two. One of them was actually pretty good. It was a New Jersey Devil, Luke Hughes. Just seeing how much it's worth, it looks like it's gone down in price. Because I remember at the time of the Series 1 video, it was like raw, it was like $60, $50 territory, and now it's like I see it's like down to 30s or whatever. So I don't know. I don't really follow hockey too well, so not sure what that's all about. But nonetheless, um, cards, they go up and down, as everybody knows. I do like this teal or turquoise, whatever color it is. I like it's a cool color scheme. So let's get going. Riley Smith, Nick Schmaltz, Colton Periyako, Andre Burakovsky. I'm just gonna butcher these names. Joel Erickson. I see that Dazzler card coming up. Cole Gutman on the OPC. Maybe I will try them out at some point. And Dazzlers, these are usually good for a couple of bucks. Tage Thompson. To get a Dazzler in that one card, one pack of the binder thing I got yesterday. Bergeron on the PCs. That must mean personal computer. And, okay, so that's cool. Ryan Strome. Roman Josie. Vince Dunn. Matt Zuccarello. And I think we're just starting over again. So that's the first pack. And we're on to pack number 2. Got a New York Ranger there. Chris Kreider. Nicholas Deslauriers. Josh Manchin. Mikhail Sergachev, Leon Draisaitl on the OPG card. Oh, this is an interesting insert. Oh, Sidney Crosby on the Ecliptic. And isn't that kind of ironic because we just had an eclipse the other day, the beginning of the week. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so 2 days ago we had the eclipse. I guess when we had it was 7 years ago. Speaking of things that don't happen that much, Deep Roots, Morgan, Riley, I am in the East Coast and there was an earthquake which does not happen that often or nearly ever, so that's kind of interesting. Philip Hronek, Jason Dickinson, not related to Bruce, Alexander Gorchiev, Victor Hedman, Myro Cannon, and that's the Ranger guy, so that tells us that pack is done. I must say that hockey has some of the more difficult names to pronounce. You get that in football. You get that in all of the sports, really, but hockey might be the most difficult of all these names to pronounce. TJ Oshie, Callie Jarkrok, and we haven't gotten our young guns yet. Gabe Viraloy. Oh, Gabe Viralardi. I need better lights. Issa Lindell. Martin Fever Harver. And there's our young guns, Kevin Korchinski. Kevin Korchinski on the young guns. So that's our first. We'll see if we get another one. I'll put that to the side. Got Dustin Wolf. We got another insert here. We got AJ Greer on the director of boards. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We got Brent Burns. Wonder if he's related to Charles Montgomery. We got Dylan Holloway. Nicholas Obkubel. Brandon Saad. TJ Oshie. And I think Cal Jarek Gronk. I think I'm going in a circle. I probably did that a couple of times, so apologies if for the same name twice. We're almost done with the first box. So what did they give you, like 4 packs? It's really not that many. I don't know if there was a thing about getting an oversized card. I remember I was trying to get that, and then after a while, it just got crazy. You know, I guess there is like a mega box version of it. I was trying to get that, but after a while, I was just like, well, I'm either gonna get this, or I'm not gonna get it at all. And you know, I got one, and then on Fanatic's site when I finally saw it up there, it was like $40. And then I was like, the next day I was like, you know, this might sell out. They were saying there's not many left. I was like, you know what, I might as well get 2 because I don't know if I'm gonna get an opportunity again. And that's what happened. If you go on the site right now, they sold out of it. Darnell Nurse, Philip Kurashev, Steven Lawrence, Chandler Stevenson. Oh, this is a cool looking card here. It's very, like reflective there. Interesting. Jake Allen of the Montreal Canadiens. Instinctive insert. Oh, and we got a second young gun. So, seems to be a pattern. We're getting 2 young guns in the series. One I got 2 also. This one's Fraser Minton. So put that there. I'll have to look it up to see if those are worth anything. Cole Gutman. And it's another Instinctive Jacob Markstrom. I really like the look of this card. Okay, so it's got a basic on the back. This looks pretty cool. Kevin Fiala. Kale Macher. Nico Sturm. Our first Vegas night. Michael Amadeo. And that Darnell Nurse is what started us off. So that is box 1. So, I guess to recap box 1, we got these 2 young guns. Kevin Korchinski and Fraser Minton. And there was some other inserts we got there. I'll have to look them up to see if they are worth anything at all. And now we'll go to the second box. We'll see if we do any better. If we could finally get a Connor Bedard. You know, it's crazy. You know, just when you least expect it, you get something. Reminds me that Optic is going to be coming out soon. Optic football. And I got that downtown last year. So I'm going to try my luck again. I might not go so crazy. I got a ton of blasters last year. We'll see what I decide to do this year. I already pre-ordered actually like a month or so ago on the Dick's Sporting Goods. I pre-ordered the NBA Optic. Lucas Raymond, Ryan Hartman, Victor Olofsson, Alex Newhook. I guess his old hook was broken. We got another Young Guns, Michael Kesselring. Okay. We got the Superstar, Walter Durr. And this looks like it is like a scratch, or is it a reflection? It's a D. Pasternak of the personal computer insert. That's kind of cool. Jordan Kyrou, Neil Pionk. This is cameras. Apologizes, the camera's bugging out. Any sudden movement, it just throws the whole thing off. Vince Dunn, Matt Zuccarello, Nico Sturm. I think we just got him. Right. Lucas Raymond, Ryan Hartman, Victor Olofs. I think I'm going in a circle. Okay. I think that's it for that pack. Doesn't need this. This card's probably worth nothing anyway. Not to be too wrapped up all. I'm gonna dirty up with the other card. Not worth anything. Alexander Romanov, Mason Marchment, Pyotr Koshikov, Braden Schneider, Jonathan Berggren, Matthew Coronado on the O-Pee-Chee, and we got another Dazzlers, Matthew Tachik. Got another insert, Nicholas Delasaurus. Olivier, oh man, I can't say anything. Oliver Bjorkstrand. I should know these Scandinavian names more. I've listened to all these Swedish metal bands. I really should be better at this. Jacob Truba. Michael Rodeo. I got that one already. Philip Gustafson. Alexander Romanov. Alright, so we're just going in the circle. So we got 2 packs left. And our last 2 chances of getting Connor Bedard, which is the whole reason we're getting this to begin with. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even bother with hockey. Brendan Gallagher, Jamie Drysdale, Ross Colton, Jeff Carter, Nicholas Backstrom, Young Guns, Damon Hunt. So we're definitely not going to get a Connor Bedard Young Guns, because I think we're only supposed to get 1 and we got 2 in each box. Jacob Pelletieri, Instinctive Philip Gustafson, Charlie Coyle, Jake McCabe, Alexander Barkov, Nick Perbix, Brandon Gallagher, Jamie Drysdale, Ryan Colton. I think we're just spinning around again. Alright. So there we have it. We got 1 pack, and let's hope we get it here, but it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. I can't even open up the pack of cards. And this is gonna be the end of my this is gonna be the end of my hockey experience for this year. Casey Middlestad, Morgan Barron, Nathan Bastian, Quinn Hughes. Oh, look at this. We actually did get a Connor Bedard. Oh, wow. This is very exciting. It's Connor Bedard on the O-Pee-Chee. So, don't know how much this is worth, and we'll have to look this one up. This has to be worth something, right? Because this all they do is talk about this guy, right? Connor Bedard. So, he's going to get the privilege. He's going to get the sleeve privilege. As the camera messes up again. And gonna put them in a top loader. I'm gonna send it right off to PSA. Now probably won't do that, but we'll keep them up in the front for the last 5 seconds of this video. So there we have it. We did get a Connor Bedard. I don't know if this is a very exclusive one that is very hard to find, but nonetheless, we got our Connor Bedard. So, you know, we already succeeded. Because that's what we wanted. We wanted some form of Connor Bedard, and hopefully that is worth $9 million. Not likely, though. We got an Ecliptic card. Andrei Svechnikov. And these inserts look cool. I don't know really what they're worth, but they're cool looking. Tyler Sequin. Looks like he's on the Dallas Stars. Shea Theodore, Braden Point, Josh Norris, Brooke Jenner, Kyle Connor, and that's it. It's going to round us out, and I guess it goes without saying, but definitely the highlight was this Connor Bedard card. That rhymes. O-Pee-Chee, and it's not even like it's kind of funny because it's not even like the Topps proper, or Series 2 rather, but it is, I guess, I'm saying Topps. I'm so used to saying Series, like with the baseball, Topps, Series 1, Series 2, and all that stuff. But this is Upper Deck. I believe Upper Deck owns O-Pee-Chee. So there we go. Connor Bedard, glossy card. So that's cool. So we'll have to see if this is worth anything. This is his rookie year, and there's so much buzz about him. So, you know, can't feel too bad. We got what we came here for, which was we were determined we weren't gonna leave without a Connor Bedard card. And this is, you know, I'm especially happy about this because this is going to be it, because I don't think I was going to find another one, and this isn't even the Mega Box. I think this is just the standard blaster box, and it's going to, you know, even the blaster boxes, they're going to be selling them for like 60. They're just going to mark them up so much, it's insane. I think I mentioned that in the other video when I did Series 1. I was just like, I'm not going to pay like, you know, $80 for a blast. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's just like, I'll wait. The way I have, the mindset I have is sometimes you just gotta wait it out. Like that Prism, I remember that was all the rage, that Prism hanger box, football I'm talking about, of course. And it was like, oh, you could get a pair of numbered cards and purple waves and golds. And I got an Eric Dickerson, I think at a 99. But it took several boxes. It was between Amazon and Walmart. It actually probably was the one I got on Walmart. And I did manage to get you know, some, but I remember for the first, I want to say for the first month, I could not get that because I would keep checking those websites, and it would just sell out as soon as it was up. It was down. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, subscribe, like, share, and if you want to see another video right now, just click on one of these links right here that's showing up, or maybe click on the playlist. We'll see you next time.